Small Town Scuttlebutt.
I think if we're recording, I think that should.
You know what? I'd say that's pretty good.
We should. Always good starting the show. Is it rolling?
And we're live.
Are you sure? Well, why are you touching it? Oh, okay. You're like a kid. You just had to touch it. You did nothing. You did nothing to make that shot better. I know you didn't. You picked it up, you wiggled it, and you put it back down like a little kid.
Rick, all that matters is that I feel like I made a difference.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's like your perception is your reality. But we're not going to get all deep and philosophical today. Because I got man show vibes.
Oh!
I got a man show vibe on because there's 3 dicks in the room now. Yeah, Liz has to go do, work stuff and support a family. Loser stuff. Should have married up like some people. Whoop whoop. Yeah. But anyway, we've replaced her with a dude, and the dude is the husband of one of our sponsors. But again,
right.
Also like. This is Tom Struble. He's been on the show. He's our favorite seaman.
Thank you. Happy to be back.
Do you remember the show you were on before?
Of course.
Naval Seaman.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
It was a good show.
You were
It was manly.
You were high-ranking naval seaman too, weren't you?
Oh, I was up there. No,
One of the best
so much.
seamen. No, what were you? What was your? You were an officer.
I was an officer.
And a
I
gentleman.
was only in 6 years, so I got out as a lieutenant.
A lieutenant.
03.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Lieutenant.
Long time
Pretty
under the
tough.
water, I'll tell you that much.
Log some hours.
Yeah, we talked. I forget the episode we talked about. A lot about life in the subs. That was awesome. We can touch on that because next week is Memorial Day.
That's right.
And it's a comedy podcast, and you're funny, so we're gonna have that. But at the end, we'll bring it down to hand you the mic and let you say your things, right? I think.
Fortunately, I have a bit of a tragic story, but it applies nicely to Memorial Day.
So we will. So knowing that, and that's all I know. We'll just
Yeah.
we'll land the plane nicely.
What was your favorite story that he told us about the sub? I can tell you mine.
I could just tell you my favorite part is how they say goodbye to each other from the docks.
Yeah, that's
What was it? It's not gay if we're underway. It's,
yeah, not gay if it's underway.
yeah, and then what was the other one? What happens if you're on shore?
Not queer next to the pier.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone was just like very clear.
Oh, that was great.
Very
Yeah,
clear.
we leaned into it.
Yep.
My favorite part was when I think you were like scanning for sound to see how much sound the sub was putting off, and you heard Johnny run to the bathroom to take a shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. The rings on the
Yeah,
curtain. Right.
Yeah.
Is that, yeah.
Yeah,
The
we
rings.
said it, you could hear it on sonar. It was wild.
That would lighten up the day, I feel like.
It was funny.
I mean, that's a scene that should have been in Red October, just for authenticity. This stuff happens, and they just Hollywood washed over that.
They left
All right.
it out.
Yeah. So I was saying Hollywood. I mean, not Hollywood. I was saying man show vibes. We're all Gen X. We all graduated college in 98,
95.
90. You actually graduated college?
No, high school.
Yeah, I said college.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh.
98.
95 high school.
And then And then what about you?
99.
99.
High school.
So in high school. So we're all like in that era when we were watching
The Man Show.
Oh, yeah.
Juggies on trampolines,
When
right?
Jimmy Kimmel was
Trampolines.
cool back then.
Well, that's what I wanted to say. When you were watching the show, when you're watching Juggies on trampolines, the credits are rolling, right? And you were like, you're gonna watch all the credits. You want to know who the key grip is, right?
absolutely.
Right.
Pay no attention to what else is on the screen. I need to know who ran the special effects. Now, did you ever think that one of those guys was going to be a Fox contributor and the other guy was going to be this super feminist, like, advocate of anti-manness? Like
I think the
what-
word you're looking for is cuck.
Kind of. I mean, it's like
Let me help you there.
it's okay. Like, you can respect women and be a man. Like, it's okay to be a man. Like, I'm a man. I got
man.
I got all the man parts. And I think I am like a dude. I just like being a dude. I like being a dude.
Dude.
You know?
You are a dude.
Dude. I'm a dude's dude.
I still say dude. That's going back. Gen X.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
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 Bro.
Dude.
Now it's, so now it's bro.
Now it's bro.
Now it's bro.
Yeah.
Never went for guy. When I lived in Charlestown,
Yeah.
in City Square, I'd walk across the locks up to North Station
Yeah.
to get to work. And, always 5 minutes behind because I run on Rick time, which is literally, I did this on a test. Me and a black guy were going to the same comedy club. And I was like, okay, what's slower? Rick time or black time? And Rick time is 3 steps behind.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. I've calibrated the Rick clock to the black clock, and
Interesting.
I'm a little bit slower.
What did he?
And that's not racist. That's like
what did he
I'm
say?
shitting on myself. Nothing. That's not.
Oh.
I didn't like bring him in on this. I'm like, hey, Chris,
He didn't
I
turn
got
around
good.
and said, "Well, at least I'm ahead of Rick."
I got good news for your people. There's at least one of us that's slower than you. Yeah, no, that's a stereotype. But I'm slow. I am
Yeah.
always behind. But anyway, what was the point of my?
What time did we start this show? Were we behind?
Yeah, but I was talking to one of our illustrious sponsors.
Oh, that's good.
One of our illustrious sponsors that is going to sponsor our live show.
Yep.
Yep, tickets
Pretty
are,
cool.
Tickets are going on sale this Friday. Get a link. You can go to smalltownscuttlebutt.com. You can go to rickfinkjr.com. That's a JR. Don't spell out junior, dummy.
Great looking website. by
It
the
is
way.
good. All local Medfield people. Jeff Zanella took the pictures. And Mark Hickey. Do you know Mark Hickey or Jeff Zanella?
No.
They live downtown, back to back, the neighbors.
Other dudes.
The dudes.
They're
Other
dudes.
dudes.
They're dudes. They're
Nice.
golfers,
Yeah.
too.
Ooh.
Yep.
They're golfers. I think,
Golf dudes.
yeah, you know what we need to do? A fall charity golf event.
I like it.
Because how many of us golf and throw some money at something?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Probably a woke cause, Black Lives Matter or something.
Well,
What? What? What?
Yes.
We don't talk enough about this stuff in this town, Got quiet.
it did. Well, hey, because we talk about it too much.
Yeah.
You're the boss, Rick.
I am the boss. You know what? It's funny. I'm the one who's low. I honestly, how tall are you?
How tall am I? 5'10", really.
Fuck.
5'11".
5'11", really? On a good
Sure.
day. How about you?
5'10".
Shit. See, I'm always the shortest guy in the room, and I never realized this until about 3 years ago when the online dating thing with the 5'10" threshold, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
below that, you're a chump, get out of here. And then when I heard that, I'm like, you fucking shallow, small-boobed bitch, Who are you to judge
How
my
come-
appearance?
Why isn't
What's next? You're going to make fun of my adult acne and bald spot? You whore?
why isn't that
How unnatural for you to...
why isn't that criteria that they should put on?
No, I'm
size.
joking.
Right?
What's that?
Cup size. Why isn't that on their profile?
They don't have. We just look. We just see that.
Looks can be deceiving though. But I'll tell you what, as one who spent quite a bit of time on the dating sites,
I've never been on a dating site. Never had an account. Never
neither.
dated. I
never trust a picture
Yeah.
of
Oh.
a woman shot halfway up.
Why she's
And-
got a badonkadonk?
Well, it could be you just never trust that picture, and there's always like the side profile
And then you see a penis.
to make them look skinny. No,
She-
and then you got to look.
you know what? You
That's
hooked
why
up.
it's waist up.
You
Yeah.
have to look back
Never
of the
date
arms.
a girl with an Adam's apple, right? like how many times you have to like?
How many times do you have to do it to
Yeah,
to
it's like,
learn?
oh my god, that's not a big clitoris.
How tall are you, Rick?
Me? Okay, I'm 5'9".
Okay.
5'9", always been 5'9". That was my peak.
So I just heard this on a podcast.
And now I feel like I'm the shortest person. And
Maybe.
I don't care. I never really thought of like it being a negative. But now that it's always being a talked about thing, it's 5'10". Now I'm hearing 5'9", which I'm like, okay, I like that one better, but I'm barely making the cut. Like I'm still going in the 5th round, I'm still the Shador
Yeah.
Sanders. Like
you
expect me to be like a hot ticket, right? Just look at me. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in the like chicks are gonna jump on me, right?
Well, yeah,
And then you put
And
yourself
beat the
out
shit
there on
out
the
of you.
dance floor. Then you put yourself out there on the dance floor, and they size you up. They see what you're all about, and it's like 2 a.m, and the vacuum cleaner's running. You're like,
Whiskey goggles work both ways, Rick.
yeah.
Could we give your boy Mike a quick look up? Maybe I heard this on a podcast about height, but I don't remember the exact height it was.
Mm-hmm.
But a woman that had used this service, was saying that if you want to donate sperm and you're under, it's like 5'10" or something. We're right at the cusp.
Yeah.
You can't.
Is that right?
There's zero demand for it. No one
Oh.
wants. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So again, I don't know how
This is
totally true that is, but
Yeah.
Hey, the Nazis
height
did
is
this.
really,
the Nazis
yeah.
were. This is genetics. Hey, we only want the 6'2" blonde guys with the big, what do you call these pectorals? I don't have them. And then, and then like broad shoulders and can run like a 5-minute mile. That's what we want. We want that sperm. We don't want Rick Fick's sperm with the zit on his forehead.
I mean,
and the
it's
receding hairline. And
It's
the,
pretty smart.
yeah, they give you the catalog. They list the heights.
Do they-
and
they
then
show-
no one wants anyone under
Interesting.
whatever it is, 6 feet. I don't know.
Wow.
Your misinformation guy can probably.
Yeah,
find out what
I
it
would
is.
call that genetic tampering.
Yeah.
genetic tampering. No, I'd say it's funny that they're going for the sex. I would be going for like what's the person's IQ? What is their mental stability? Are they a happy person? Because there's a reason why I'm not going to make this kid. I don't want my kid to have my genetics. I'm as the father of this child. I want the best for my kid, and that's not my genes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think I don't know. I think if you're really looking at it, ultimately what ends up happening is all the good-looking people get together anyway, right?
Everyone
And so-
dates within their
their
league.
Sure.
the
Sure.
caliber, and then the poor unfortunate souls that are left with each other either get together or they turn lesbian. It's just one way or the other.
Or gay. I mean,
Well, yeah,
like,
I mean,
it's
how life works.
It's guaranteed. We can talk to the guy on the sub in a minute about turning gay, because I'm always fascinated by the
Only takes a couple weeks.
the hardest gangbangers go to jail. They come out with all new experiences, right? An alternative lifestyle has been embraced.
Oh, may
Right?
I never
It ha-
break the law.
We've talked about this. Like, Evan, how long do you think we'd be in jail before we,
It's Rick is the only
fell in
one
love.
that is concerned about the answer to this question.
only because
By the way,
I want
really
to
need to know.
I want to know. I want to know how long I can go without turning gay. Like, I would be proud if I could go a year. I think that's pretty good. Like, you and me are on an island, slowly,
Yeah.
like the clothes, like the salt water and everything. The clothes are, these. We're just wearing rags. You might as well just be naked now.
Might not always be your choice in jail.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True. I mean, some people are into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to a weird place. Back to that live show that we're doing at the Zullo Gallery. Did we mention it's at the Zullo Gallery? Doors open at 7.
I think it's going to
It
be
starts at 8. Friday,
I think it's going to be awesome.
June
I can't wait.
6th. It's going to be fun. Now, there's so many things going on. I said, let's do it. Actually,
Give us an overview.
okay. First of all, I didn't really want to do the show because it costs money to rent the place we wanted.
Yeah.
Betty from APC Pest Control says, I think you guys should do a show. And then she says, you need sponsorship. I'll put up some money. And I said, okay. Can I talk to the other sponsors? Just transparency.
Yeah.
And all that? And they were like, yeah, sure. Here you go.
Local
People
heroes.
Literally throwing
Local
money
heroes.
at me. I had to wear a helmet, because like a checkbook would just go thunk and hit me in the head.
I see an imprint.
Yeah, it's a shovel from my brother. And
My
when I was
wife
12.
and I went to your first live show, and
Yeah.
it's worth it, folks.
And is it
Grab
your-
a ticket. Yeah.
Your first one, our last one. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's a fun show. What's great about this show is it's all this show reacts to the overreactions of small town life, and that can apply to anyone, anywhere. And a small town problem, euphemism for first world problem, not a
Sure.
big deal, right? You can live in New York City and still get what we're talking about. It's not like we're coming from left field here. So we are all like you. We're just Gen Xers, homeowners, parents, run the rat race, right? Well, not me, because I don't really work. I just do this podcast and tell jokes. But it's all local people, and we're all coming together. And so you guys, everyone out there in internet land listening to the show, you can just be like, I feel like this is my town, right? There should be relatability there. Our sponsors are all local.
Totally.
The music act is local. Our headlining guest, Kathy Ferris,
Yeah.
former co-host of this show, headliner, neighbor, mentor, friend of mine. She's going to do 15 minutes. Then she's going to sit down at the couch like Johnny Carson, and we're going to rap for another 20. It's going to be a great show. So you come to a local art gallery, you see a local podcast with 3 local people performing, with a local music act, with a local comedian. I mean, how much more locally sponsored?
Yeah.
How much more local can it get? It can't.
What you're saying is you're a hero.
That's it. A local hero.
God sent me on a mission, and I'm just following the orders.
Oh,
I'm
God.
following the orders. Okay, so enough about that. I'm excited for it.
It's
gonna
awesome.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm interviewing Kathy.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Let's cross promote.
Yeah. You are all right.
You are interviewing Kathy for your podcast, the Hustle Baby podcast.
The Hustle Baby podcast.
I like
That's
that
right.
name. Do you like that name?
Sure.
He
What's
interviews.
it mean?
Yeah, it sounds like it's at a gear I'm not familiar with. I don't have that on my
Hustle, baby.
Hustle Baby.
It's like for small business owners and entrepreneurs who have to hustle in
Okay.
order to make money.
Yeah.
And so basically I've been interviewing all of those types of people. And Kathy being a local comedian who has to hustle to do that thing. I'm going to feature her tomorrow, and then we'll talk about the show. I think it'll be awesome.
Yeah, she's more than a comic too. She's a booker with John Tobin Presents, and she has her own. You should ask her about her business, GoCorkYourself.com.
Okay. All right. I'm down.
She makes people from special crime. Like she does. What do you call those homicide?
plugs?
What? No.
Oh.
What's the true crime? True crime. She does true crime people. She makes corks out of them. Like she's probably working on a Karen Reed thing right now.
Makes corks.
Yeah, little cork people. Check out GoCorkYourself.com. You can get these awesome corks. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
She gives them out at her show. So get a good seat, sit up front.
I'm going to have to dig into
Kathy
this one.
very well may gift you a Karen Reed cork or
Okay.
something.
All right. I'd display that proudly.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Anyway, let's move on to where's my? Did I have like a sheet of? Oh, it's way over there. I can go off memory. I have photographic memory. What did I write down? We got to do ads. So those, let's just work it into the dialogue. We've got in alphabetical order APC Pest Control. We just talked about them. Then we have Perez Martial Arts. Hiya.
Yeah, he's coming on the show. I gotta send the invite though.
Okay. I told him about this, so you both are on the same page. You just have not connected.
That is correct.
Okay. Well, that's coming up on the Hustle Baby podcast.
Yep.
This guy's got to run a dojo.
Yeah.
He's got to, first of all, he's got to keep up his black belt skills, and he's approaching 60, like several years, but he's in his 50s. You know, like you would think you're past your prime. I had coffee with him the other day, and I do this. I don't know what you guys do when you hang out with your friends, but I always, at some point while they're talking, I go, yeah, I can take him. Or I bet I could kick his ass. Like right now, I know you would probably beat me.
Probably.
I think I could beat you.
100% wrong, but that's okay.
All right, there's another fundraiser.
It depends on what we're talking
There's
about.
Perez would destroy us all.
If it's a bare knuckle brawl, you're dead.
You might come in
Dead.
hot. You might come
If
in
we
hot.
were running, you would
I don't
beat
know,
me.
man.
You would beat me.
Can we fight? Can we put on the skates though? I have a super power. I can grapple with
On
hockey
skates?
Hockey skates. Yeah. Like,
I mean, I'll give you
let's
the
dump
I'll
the
give
puck
you
in
the
the
fight
corner.
on skates.
We'll dump the
I'll give you the fight on skates.
I'll dump the puck in the corner. We both go in hard, right? And then we just fucking figure it out. And who
Yeah.
comes out with the puck? It's probably gonna be me.
Yeah, I would say because I don't play
Probably.
hockey.
Actually,
I've
it's
never
gonna
played.
be my wingman because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin you on the boards and I'm gonna kick it out and then I'm gonna drop the gloves and take care of business
Yeah.
with you.
Okay. All right.
Now, if we were just at the beach or something and we bumped into each other,
Yeah.
now
it's
it
all over.
might be.
I
More
have the
fair.
height advantage. I clearly have the weight advantage.
I'm more nimble.
Hmm?
Yeah, remember Mike Tyson, tail of the tape, underdog every time, reach, height, weight,
Yeah.
everything.
Well, I mean,
Didn't matter. He was psycho.
Rick
Yeah.
Tyson.
Rick Tyson. Look, I'll go off my meds for 7 days, turn into an animal like Mike Tyson. That's what Mike Tyson did. You know that? He'd literally
he'd
go off
go
his
off his
meds.
meds?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, let's get this guy to be as crazy as.
Well, he didn't.
Okay,
need
he's
much
ready to
help.
bite off
Good
ears.
move.
We're ready. Let's
Yeah.
do it. All right, so
Any
yeah,
other
wait-
ads? Are we good?
oh, who's calling me? Who is interrupting my podcast? That was very unprofessional. No, and then we have Winslow Design.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah. Well,
Let's move on.
no
Yeah.
better person
Yeah.
to talk about them.
Winslow Design as Tom Struble, husband of Caitlin Struble, owner and operator and chief architect of Winslow Design. He's got the product placement, right? The husband.
The husband.
She's a hustler.
She is a hustler.
She should be on the show too.
Listen.
And she should be on this show, and we've invited her. But she's humble and she's
I think
she's
likes,
comfortable in her own skin and doesn't need to put herself out there. And
I think she likes
and-
to maintain the mysterious profile. That's what
I just think that she's just comfortable. Everyone has their style, and hers is not a. It's opposite of you, Evan. She does not seek a spotlight and a microphone at every opportunity.
See, I think she likes the mystery.
She
It's
no, I think she lets.
She's very humble.
She
Yeah.
lets.
I try to force her to promote herself all the time, but she's awesome at
Yeah.
what she does.
Well, her work speaks for itself.
Sure does.
So
She remodeled.
We're sitting in one, right?
Yep, she remodeled this house, top to bottom, and then our rental property on the Cape.
she did my house, turned my
And
little log cabin into a showpiece, and
Yeah, I read all about it in a architectural magazine. What was that?
And the Boston Globe.
Boston Globe.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
pretty big.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty big.
it was a great story because you reclaimed beams from Paul,
Paul Revere.
Revere's silver
Copper
smith-
mill.
Copper mill.
In Canton, Massachusetts. The home of Karen Reed.
That's right.
Like life is revolving around Karen Reed these days. It's
Okay,
like-
I got to tell you something. I was talking to Kathy Ferris on the phone the other day in Dedham, driving past Dedham
yeah,
Court,
Yeah.
and it's all the Karen Reed people, and I'm thinking, why aren't we there? Can you grab that microphone? Why aren't we there on the sidelines doing epic social media stuff, interviewing these people that are out cheering because they know what happened that night for the justice to be made, right? Wouldn't that be a good, like, we need to bring out
Actually, we
the
probably
journalistic
should
arm
do
of
that.
Small Town Scuttlebutt. Hi, you with the Free Karen Reed. You were not there that night, but seemingly know everything. Tell me more. You're right. I mean, this is remarkable. What? You're not employed, but if you were, what would you be doing with yourself? Right? Like, what are you doing? It's Wednesday at 2.
You do wonder what do they do?
And like, what is going to be owed to you? Do you think there's, like, Karen's going to throw a party for you or give you an acknowledgement in her book?
I do think it's bigger
weird.
than it's really in an effort to expose the corruption. That's what I believe, because it's honestly, there are bad elements in every group, in every profession. There's bad realtors, there's bad podcast people, there's bad cops, there's bad everything. And
bad co-hosts. Continue.
and I believe that we are witnessing the unraveling.
Bad
of-
co-hosting.
Yeah.
Killing the joke. All right, yeah.
Thanks, Rick.
No, I'm sorry.
So that's what I think is happening. I think
Yeah.
it's exposing all of the deep levels of corruption. And if you believe that the judge is in on this thing, well, are you paying attention?
I'm not.
You're lucky.
I
You're lucky. I'm getting sucked in.
might be the only person in Massachusetts who doesn't give a shit about the Karen Reed trial.
No.
At all. I
No.
don't care. It seems like stupid people doing stupid things to each other.
Yeah.
I think it'll make a great Coen Brothers movie one day.
Oh, that would be.
But
Yeah. No
I'm
input.
the wrong
Okay.
guy to ask about it.
I don't know. I think you're right with regard to it's not so much defending Karen Reed.
Yeah.
They're defending they're defending. We want fairness.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want the police to come into my house and dictate to me
Yeah.
what I did or didn't do on a certain night. Like, the fact that people could get together, get their stories straight on the other side, and then come back is a little concerning to me. That's all. And also, the allergies are pissing me off.
Yeah.
Fucking
pine
A.
pollen is
rough.
That came out early. Isn't pollen supposed to be like an early June thing in New England? Like
I don't really know, but it's like peaking this week. It's awful.
Yeah, I've done 48 tours around the Earth here, around the sun. I mean, I've actually never gone around the Earth. Only Katy Perry has done that. But she didn't even go around the Earth, did she?
No, she went up.
Not.
She didn't even go
Not
to
even
outer
close.
space.
She just went up. If you think she went up, there's a big conspiracy about that.
Ooh.
You see Jeff Bezos like try and open the door?
And fall.
And no, but like the
Well, I
door
saw-
like fell off its hinge as he's opening it. I'm like, okay, you just sent this little
Next, we're doing Seagate submarines.
yeah.
Get into that.
That was a little weird. Yeah, door like fell off the hinge. It was like, what? That's a little
Yeah,
suspect.
sure is.
Well, we could do a whole thing of making fun of them, but I think it's been done. I don't think we could kill that anymore. Right? That whole.
Is there a timeline on that stuff?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you could always make that is going to actually. You know, it's funny. That's going to be. This is why we do podcasting, because sometimes it just connects. We're connecting a dot. You know how bad this was? Hold on. Gotta sit up for this. This was as bad as Geraldo Rivera captivating the world with Al Capone's like bunker or
safe.
whatever.
It was his
safe or the room. Remember, we're gonna break into the room and we're gonna find a broken beer bottle.
Yeah, it was just
Whoa! This is from Prohibition. This was illegal. Contraband. Oh, what else do we? A brick. Probably
was-
killed someone with it.
Yeah, that was a pretty poor event.
But you know something? I defend it. I think that was great TV because we were all like, God damn, what is this? Because, I mean, I was a kid, Al Capone, gangsters. That shit's cool, right? Because you
Hell
don't think
yeah.
about the blood and you think about Batman and Robin, good guy, bad guy stuff, right?
Right.
You know, cowboys and Indians. I mean, now they call it cowboys and Native Americans, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do they really call it that? Wouldn't that be funny? I would love it if someone corrected their son.
That's what the kids
Son?
play on the playground.
All right, I'm a Native American. Okay, you guys will be working together in concert for peace and civility.
Can you play? Wait, do people play cowboys and Native Americans?
Probably.
Yes, but they have to work together. They have to, like, you know, create an irrigation system and grow crops. and
Oh, so like, okay.
bury a fish with a
I got it.
with a seed. You know, here's a gun. You know?
So you don't burn the wigwam down.
No, you wait
No.
for Vietnam. It comes years
Jesus.
later. That's the My Lai massacre. This is fucked up. We just went to.
What?
We just went to. You're talking about
don't-
burning down wigwams. I meant you know the My Lai massacre.
No, I'm not
No.
familiar.
You're not familiar?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
come
don't
on,
think
man.
so.
Vietnam is one of the greatest travesties.
Before my time.
There's a scene in Platoon that loosely kind of follows it.
Okay.
American GIs going to a village and just
Decimate.
burn it down. Just But I mean, they're pulling out guns out of barrels with you know, it's like anyone can be
Yeah.
the bad guy, and it was war crimes, terrible
Yeah.
war crimes.
But they were pulling guns out of barrels.
Well, I mean, anywhere you go into a village, it's like
So it was the Viet Cong or it was
Viet
not?
Cong is embedded, and they're just like, we're done
Yeah.
weeding out who's who. Like, it's all done. Like, we're all
So the people that they
Yeah.
massacred, were they
women,
Viet
children,
Cong,
old
or
people.
were
They were
they-
just people that were working on a fucking rice paddy.
so they were not Viet Cong?
They were little kids and moms and dads. But
Okay.
this is a comedy podcast, and I took it down the wrong
Yeah,
path.
well.
But Tom, our naval seaman, is going
Yes.
to fix this for us and turn it around when we close the show, which probably should have happened 30 minutes ago. Tom, you came on the show because you wanted to talk about things that piss you off.
Well, one thing in particular, it
One thing
was
in particular.
bothering me the other day.
Can I say something? I never heard about what you're about to talk about.
Really?
And I brought it up
Okay.
with other people, and it seems to be a thing. So I'm
Oh,
behind.
okay.
So Evan,
Nice little bit of validation there.
yeah, no, yeah, you have the validation. I'm like behind.
I still want to know what the fuck it is.
I want to talk around it and just create the suspense. My wife hates it when I do this. She's like, "What the fuck? Just say it." Go ahead,
No,
Tom.
don't build it up too much. Well, last summer,
Yeah.
my birthday's in August. My wife asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said, I've been thinking about this. I want a weighted vest.
Huh.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen these?
You mean for working out?
Yeah, for working out.
Oh.
So like 2 years ago, you used to see a couple jacked dudes running around in weighted vests, or maybe in the gym doing pull-ups in weighted vests, and you're like, yeah, if I get that weighted vest, I'm going to look like this guy in like 4 weeks, obviously, right? I need a weighted vest. And I explained what it was to her, and she was like, no, I'm not going to let you do that to yourself.
Really?
Yeah,
Good job, Caitlin.
stop. Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Good job.
That's what spouses are for.
But
Sometimes
only
you got to check them.
Only a few months later, in December, she came up to me and said, I apologize. Weighted vests are big now.
What?
So not only am I going to get you one for Christmas,
Come on.
but I want one too.
What?
So I said, hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
So I had this. There was one Christmas gift under the tree that was 25 pounds, small. So I picked this 25-pound weighted vest. She got a 15-pound weighted vest, and I was super pumped.
Yeah.
And all winter long, go walk the dog, go out on brisk walks or whatever. I throw on the weighted vest.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you go on a quick walk up and down some hills, half an hour with 25 extra pounds on you.
Yeah.
You'll feel it. It's a nice little.
I feel it every day.
Nice little, nice little zone 2 workout.
Yeah.
Good way to lose weight.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
Some people like to go all natural.
I know you had a goal.
You had
a
goal.
You had a
there
goal
was
this
a goal.
year.
There
His
was
goal,
a goal.
he's
The
working
year's
up.
not over.
He's working up to carrying 30 pounds.
But I'm loving this vest, but it's under my coat. It's cold out, right, in the winter. So the weather started to warm up, and I was like, okay, I want to keep wearing my weighted vest and walk around town, but I'm a little self-conscious about it. But I figure, hey, let's just do it.
Yeah.
I'm out there.
What are
I'm
you
working
self-con-
out. I don't know, just that it looks a little gay.
You think you,
Yeah,
you look like a douche.
yeah.
You look in the mirror and
kind of
go,
look like a douche.
You look in the mirror and say, I'd make fun of myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I look like the Navy SEAL guy, not wearing a shirt underneath it
yeah.
with the tattoos and the rippling biceps, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But I'm just like a
That's
dad.
still wrong in a totally different category, but still just as bad. And that guy's still a loser, too. I mean, thank you for
I
your
don't know,
service.
it's working
but-
for him.
Yeah. Dude's getting laid, whatever.
So I say, okay, I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to walk around. And then I start seeing them a lot, right? And then I start seeing them on the sidelines of, my daughter's lacrosse game.
Come on.
Yeah. Mom's got that that 12-ounce venti curl.
Yep,
you
mom's
know?
holding the giant Starbucks and
Yep.
wearing the weighted vest.
What?
Standing there watching the game. And I go, well, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she walked here and now she's just hanging out in the weighted vest or whatever. Then I see one in the grocery store, which made me mad. But again, it was at Brothers. She could have walked there, and
Yeah,
what are
it's
you going to do?
possible.
Then carry your vest around? She just, just a little break to go grab some food.
Yeah.
But I'm really starting to notice these things in places I feel like they shouldn't be. And then I saw you just missed this. I saw you at this ice cream social.
Oh, yeah.
At Wheelock.
Yeah.
Someone was working the ice cream social.
What?
Like serving the ice cream, wearing a weighted vest.
Stop.
Yeah.
I shit you not. And I'm finally like, that's it. Even if she did walk here, she can put the weighted vest down on the floor and serve the ice cream. And I was pissed. And so now I'm way too self-conscious to wear my weighted vest around because once again, Medfield moms have ruined it for me. But I said, you know what? I'm going to poll my buddies, and I asked them about it. And I said, do you see this? And they said, yeah, we see it everywhere. And I was like, I only feel like, I don't know, 25% gay when I wear mine. And they were like, no, it's 100% gay. So I want a verdict from I want a verdict from you guys. Should I just stick by my guns? Because I like walking around in my weighted vest, but it's really It's really ruined for me now. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
I wish
boy.
you brought it.
And
I'd
I
have-
should have.
I know.
I should have
brought it.
I should have worn it here. Josh. Should have done the pod in it.
Let me ask, because I do. Well, first of all, are you familiar with this? Have you seen
no.
these things?
When you
Are you
said,
kidding?
I've never seen it.
You will now.
I think
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
like, they make the wristbands, the weighted wristbands, and the ankle things. So like you it's the same concept, but for like jogging.
Yeah.
But this is a weighted vest
Right.
for working out.
Yeah.
I'm
And
assuming,
jogging.
right?
Yeah, jogging,
Not
walking. Right.
the weighted vest for mental like
like a
weighted
heavy blanket? Yeah.
that's
No,
what
no.
I thought it was. I'm like, what?
No,
We have
it's for
people-
working out.
I think people feel that.
Maybe.
I think people feel that comfort of that hug.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
So
Oh,
I
I
bet
think
that's
so.
I
it.
think that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's a snuggie. It's
That's
like a
my
little,
guess.
It's a little
Oh my gosh.
snuggle blanket.
Yeah. So maybe you have deeper.
That looks like a Kevlar jacket, though, right? Doesn't it look like a Kevlar
Yeah, it looks
vest?
like
Kinda?
it's just like lead.
like-
Yeah, should I
It looks kind of like assault tactical gear, almost, right?
keep wearing it, or should I just pour all the lead out of it and sell it to like some MAGA guy that likes reloading his shotgun shells? You know what?
Oh, does it have a little?
It's
Is
all
that what it
lead
is?
shot?
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I
lead shot?
presume it feels like it. Feels like kind of
Oh.
lead shot in there.
Oh,
Interesting.
I don't know what's
well, I
actually
bet they
in
like
there.
touching it. I would love to just touch that. I'd
They
just
like
be
to rub
touching.
it?
I'd just be touching
Yeah.
the vest with all the little beads. in it.
I think you should just repurpose it and wear it while you're swimming.
I'll buy it off you and do
Yeah,
a whole
wear it
series
while
of
you're
social.
swimming.
I want to do a whole bunch of social media posts of just doing the dumbest shit in these things. And
That would be good.
You want to
Interview-
interview people in it?
I want to interview
good idea.
people about.
You should give it to Rick.
Yeah, I'll wear it.
Maybe I'll donate it to the show.
You know what? How about I wear a weighted vest, no shirt on underneath, just a weighted vest with the microphone, asking about, does your supervisor know you're not at work right now and you're here on the sidewalk supporting Karen Reed? What is your position on weighted vests? Thank you.
God, I'm a little conflicted. I like the I like the concept. I like the idea. But if other people are ruining it for you, I mean, you just can't allow that to happen.
It's tough. It's tough.
So, and the purpose is to basically go about your day, performing your daily tasks
Well,
with extra weight on
I
you.
think the purpose is you want to go on a jog or a
Yeah.
walk or something. You throw the vest on. It's a little extra work.
Yeah.
You work up a bit of an extra sweat. I suppose if you just walk around all day wearing it,
But
it might help you out, I guess. But
I feel like that's what people are doing.
yeah,
right.
But, yeah,
But did anyone tell these people? Can I help you?
you know, I've seen him on the treadmill. Rick is reminding me of this as he walks in with his backpack. You know, I've seen people.
This is my. Hey, people, losers.
Yeah.
This is called Get Out in Nature. This is a 30-pound pack with 2 liters of water and 2 days of food in it. Okay.
Do you train with it on?
That's 10 more pounds than this pussy wears when he irons his shirt in the morning. Right here. And I hump 5,000 feet above Alpine Zone in the fucking Rockies, eating nothing but king bolete mushrooms and cutthroat salmon I pull out of the lake myself. Really true story.
So there's that. You could walk around town with a
Yeah.
30-pound pack.
No,
on,
you can
and then
get out
really
of
look
town. My
gay.
point is get out of town. Look, right now you're cooking. Just cook. Focus on cooking. All right. Now let's go focus on feeling good about ourselves,
yeah.
right? And you need nature. You need to go up to New Hampshire.
Go to the
open your-
nature trail.
When you go up to New Hampshire,
Yeah.
you've got a place up in New Hampshire. When you go up there, I know for a fact that your favorite part is turning the car off, opening the door, and that waft of hemlock just hits you. And you're like, holy
Yes.
shit, that's fresh air. That is like it's, oh, and then it just changes you, right?
I saw a guy in New Hampshire that made me decide I really wanted this weighted vest. Do you guys ski at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but have you seen these douchebags that are too good to ride the lift up?
Oh.
No,
with-
what do they do?
They hike?
They walk up.
Oh,
so
with
it's
skins?
called skinning. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
That's
they
great. Good for them.
they put the skins on the bottom of their skis so that they can only slide one way,
Oh.
right? And they walk up the mountain
Oh.
and then they ski down.
I have not seen that.
And they all
That's a-
start at 6 a.m. And I simultaneously hate and am super jealous of these people.
I love these guys.
right?
These
Because
guys
they're
are great.
such hardos.
Yep.
But it's also awesome because it looks like a tremendous workout.
Yeah, it's a West Coast thing.
And I saw
Backcountry, yeah.
we were skiing on a spring skiing kind of day. It was warmer. A guy went up in a weighted vest. And I was like, this guy's the man. I need a weighted vest. And maybe one day I'll skin up a mountain in one. But
I like the fact that these guys are bad. Look, I think the weighted vest in principle is badass. Unfortunately, you have a lot of suburban moms ruining it for everyone, which is kind of a common
kind of the theme. Yeah.
Well, the moms in this town, the affluent moms that don't work, right? They got this image. They look around at each other and they're like, I got to keep up. Like, you know what? If I'm not working out, I got to look like I'm working out. So on go the yoga pants. And then it just seems to be like, okay, but they've been on all day. Like you're not fooling anybody anymore. Now now it's athleisure. It's going to be
athleisure wear.
A weighted vest is becoming athleisure wear, right? Sort of.
Maybe.
Like
oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just
we need to make
like
weighted
it's
yoga
part of an
pants.
outfit now.
Yeah, it's
weighted
part
pants.
Weighted yoga
We
pants.
need weighted
It's
pants.
like it's now an accessory that goes with your look that you're going on the day with, as opposed to actually the functionality of it. It's like yoga pants have a function, but you are wearing them for the fashion and not getting any of the function.
How do these trends kind of take hold? How does it happen?
Celebrities.
How many celebrities are out there wearing weighted vests? What females, by the way? I
don't know. You look at
Not
those.
sure.
You ever sit like at a grocery store waiting in line and you just pick up a tabloid and you flip through all these little quirky things start happening like in the tabloids. I see like Jonas Hill. No, Jonas. Wait, that is Jonas Hill or whatever.
Jonah
Hill.
Jonah Hill. Yeah. Jonas Brothers Hill, whatever. All those guys, they're doing the thing. They wear their beard this way, and then you see everyone wearing their beard this way. I think that's where it comes from.
It's like mom jeans. You know what I mean?
Jessica Simpson did the mom jeans. That's a good point. She was wearing.
True?
Well, I saw a picture where she was rocking some mom jeans, and it's like, and Fergalicious was rocking some mom jeans.
There's no way.
Yeah, and when they do, everyone sees it, and then
That's
it's like,
bullshit.
whoa, what do you do?
Let me tell you something. I fought for my life.
You look good in mom jeans, though. I wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah, they fit you well.
It's like your ass is kind of,
the front bum.
Mom-like. The front bum.
The front bum. Yeah, I fought tooth and nail to eliminate that from my memory growing up as a Gen Xer, right? You guys remember mom jeans?
Yeah.
It's like the fupa. I mean, it was everything. And that needed to go.
Yeah.
And we got rid of it. And the mom jeans were replaced with those hip huggers, right?
Yeah.
Remember when you could see those little dimples in the back of a girl
yes.
right above the oh my god.
Yeah, sit down really low.
I saw a video of Carmen Electra this morning.
Are we talking about like with the thong, the whale tail thong?
The whale tail,
thing? That was going too far.
Eh.
Yeah. It was it's an overcorrection.
Yes, that's good.
But
Yep.
I like
But then,
where
everything
her
was
head's
the
at.
high-waisted things a few years ago.
Yeah, no, that's crap. Garbage.
And now it's right back to full-blown
It's like, what?
mom jeans.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Ladies, do us men a favor and just wear the jeans nicely, just on the hip, a little low, all right, and tight. That's
Yeah.
just be normal, okay?
Jesus.
Just for more fashion advice, go to rickfinkjr.com.
Well, here's the thing: if you're coming from a chubby guy,
You're
okay,
not chubby. You are.
No.
Sears would call you husky.
a husky, coming from a
Remember
husky,
a husky?
Get that weighted vest, dude.
from a husky guy. Let me tell you, the mom jeans. If you're wearing mom jeans because you're maybe a little bit chubby, it's not helping. I just want to let you know it's not helping. So coming from a husky guy, I would never wear jeans like that because it would make me look ridiculous.
You got that, husky guys?
Yeah.
Don't wear mom jeans.
For more fashion tips, go to the Hustle Baby.
Well,
Thank you.
or chubby girls don't wear husky jeans. Either way, works both ways.
I think some people care about how they present, and other people just care about being comfortable. And a lot of times, fashion isn't the most comfortable. Like right now, I'm wearing these kick-ass Adidas, a la Axel Foley from
with capris. It's a very nice look.
These are not capris. They're just.
There's a lot of ankle there, Rick. Whole lot of ankle.
Yeah. Anyway, these are Beverly Hills
your
Cop
natural socks.
Eddie Murphy shoes, but I don't want to crease them, so I'm wearing crease protectors in there.
Are you even wearing socks?
Do you wear crease protectors in your shoes?
What on earth are crease protectors?
Bro, you got to keep up with what the kids are doing.
Wow.
A crease protector. You just, dude.
Oh, so
Your shoe.
come on.
What the hell?
Your shoe, man, this shoe is now no more functional. You don't play tennis with a tennis shoe.
Can I ask?
Dummies. You strut and you walk around and you rub off any little marking that happens to it, but you don't want to crease the thing. So
What are you wearing?
Oh my
so you
God.
need to get a crease protector.
Oh no.
That's what the kids are doing. You put it in here, like so. This is visual, so if you're on the audio format, folks, you're gonna have to switch over to the tube.
So it's basically a hard plastic shell that doesn't allow the shoe to crease. Is that correct?
yeah, it reduces the creasing.
But before you put your shoe back on,
Yeah.
we need to talk about those little socks that you're wearing.
Oh, yeah.
that,
These little guys.
most people wear with high heels.
No, you get these over at Banana Republic. It looks like you're not wearing socks.
Do you get a lot of compliments around town on these uncreased shoes and your wife's pants?
Well, I'll tell you something. No one shits on me for wearing a fucking pair of mom jeans.
Well,
like this fat fuck over here.
this is Well, you know what? You are the whale's tail.
Yeah.
You have overcorrected.
Oh, I would. You know what? Okay, I will do a series. How funny? I'm not shitting you.
Yeah, let's
How
hear it.
funny would this be? Because we're always are doing conceptual.
Yeah.
This would be a funny social media series, and then we never do it. Right? We just. This is the writer's room. We just come up with ideas, and then we pretend that we go do it. But like doing a series with wearing the weighted vest, doing mundane things.
Yeah.
How about you and me out in public, right? And we talk to people.
Yeah.
And sort of set it up where at some point I have to bend down to pick something up.
Oh no.
And then I go to bend down, and then you see my thong back whale tail, and then just you're interviewing them, right? And
Yeah.
I'm maybe the camera. I drop the pamphlet and I go to pick it up, and there's my thong back coming out of my mom jeans or whatever. And then we just record the reaction of the person being interviewed, seeing that I'm. And then we gotta do the can you sign this? And we'd like to share it.
Yeah.
This is just a joke. He doesn't always wear women's underwear.
I think that would be pretty funny.
Would that be funny?
Yeah, that would
Okay,
be
everyone
hilarious.
listen to that.
Absolutely.
Just see it in your head. We did it. It was great. Give us the credit. Like, share, and follow us on Instagram. That's how I wish it could work. Okay. Can I tell you what makes me mad?
Yes.
Like I'm like, come on, let's grow up. Now, I say this as a 48-year-old man who has never acted his age. I've always I feel like I'm perpetually somewhere between 20 and 25.
Yeah.
I feel like that's my youthful spirit.
Yeah, I feel that.
I feel
Yeah.
like I'm somewhere between 20 and 25, and I just want to be there. And I think getting older is
Yeah.
problematic when I don't stay acting like
Yeah.
We
live like you feel, not like
Sure.
we got that with the crease protector.
That's a good thing. That's fair. That's fair. Fucking weighted vest, little bitch. No one's got anything. No one's got an upper hand on anyone in this room. No one's got. We're all losers in our own right. But what makes me mad because, I might find fart jokes funny or whatever. I don't play with toys. I don't collect toys.
Yeah.
I don't put my toys on display.
No. Not at all.
This was a gift from a student.
Toy.
This is how I make my decisions.
Toy.
My daughter made that for me.
Sort of a toy.
I scored a lot of goals with this thing, hockey puck, and I like to write. I don't know. No toys. Everything's all business.
There's a bobblehead behind you.
That is a tchotchke.
There is a hand grenade.
You kill with that.
There is an upside-down pineapple. We all know what that is.
You bang the neighbors.
You have a toy car.
That is a model that another student bought for me.
Yeah. And you have a vagina candle.
That was gifted. That's Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle, which anytime someone sees it, I just watch and say, "What kind of person is this?" And Tom showed me what kind of person he is when he immediately picked it up and stuck his nose in it.
I didn't know.
Evan's the one who bought it for me, so we know what kind of person he is. And when I opened the box, Liz took it out of my hand and put her nose in it.
Well, the beauty
I
of
have never smelled this candle. I don't care to smell it. I don't.
the beauty.
I can die not knowing what Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina smells like.
Listen, the beauty of that gift
crying out loud.
is that it was a what's in the box.
Double entendre.
Uh-huh. So I think
That's my
Rick,
favorite literary device.
I think you should smell it.
I'm not gonna. I don't need to.
What if we lit it?
You bring Gwyneth Paltrow herself over here. I mean, how do I know this is authentic?
Let's light it.
No,
Why?
because I want to talk about what pisses me off.
Oh,
Toys.
Oh.
You're trying to go on a
Oh.
tangent.
Oh, go on.
My number one thing that's pissing me off around town, I see it, is Jeep Wranglers with a dashboard full of rubber duckies.
God.
WTF?
Yeah.
I actually went, before I knew that this was a thing, I was kind of noticing, I just thought it was like everyone has their thing. Look at the dashboard of we just talked about it. I got an 8-ball, one of those little waving Asian cat things, and a little clay thing that my daughter made me. Like, people like to decorate, some people put a bobblehead Jesus on their, right? Or a hula hoop girl on their dashboard.
Yeah.
These people seem to put rubber duckies on. Then I saw it more and more. I'm like, okay, it's kind of a thing maybe. Then I went to a Jeep dealership because I was kicking the tires on a Wagoneer. And in the dealership, on the floor, sales floor, in front of the desk, is a 5-foot tall by 6-foot long, 3-foot wide yellow rubber duck.
Oh,
And
they're leaning into it.
I walked around the thing.
Yeah.
And I did it, performatively, as I have to, because I'm about to shit on this, and I want them to know that. Like I'm reading the room, and I'm letting them know that I'm going to shit on your fucking dealership. And I say, "What's with the kids' toys? Does that really help sell your $60,000 adult vehicles?" And they're like, "Actually, yeah, it does. People really get into it." I'm like, What's the gimmick? I'm totally missing it. Oh, they like to share them and give them to each other.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then what? And then there's like bonds formed. And cool. Is this like your wave? They do the Jeep wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wave.
Jeep Wrangler people.
They've always been. They've always had something.
Problem? Not a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I want to see one of you people. You know what I'd like to do? Here's another social media thing, okay? I'm going to wear my weighted vest on the side of a highway with my spare tire cover flipped to problem, okay? And I'm going to be bent over the hood trying to figure out what's going on with my whale tail thong back revealing itself.
And see who helps.
And see if anyone actually does fucking help with the guy with a problem. I bet
Yeah.
none of these Wrangler people. They're like, I'll help you out for like 3 rubber ducks. Yeah. Like, what do? Do you do favors for these things? Are they like beads?
I got rubber ducked.
Yeah. You got rubber ducked?
I got
did?
rubber ducked. I'll tell you all about it.
You don't even drive a Wrangler.
Exactly. So I was in Martha's Vineyard, and we rented a Jeep. Yeah. And while we were on the vineyard, we went to the beach, and somebody left a yellow rubber duck on the side of the Jeep. And I'm like, I didn't know what the hell this thing was. And I thought, like, somebody had marked our car and was, like, going to kidnap my daughter. That's how I thought. I was like, what the fuck? And so...
No, you do that with an air tag magnetized
Well, who
under
knows?
the...
Maybe
you
it
don't
was-
put a big obvious...
I was like, what is
You
going
don't know
on?
how to abduct
and then
people.
somebody that owned a Jeep was like, oh, it's this cute thing that we do. And I'm like,
God, have you ever ridden in one of those for an extended period of time?
A Jeep?
They're not comfortable. The
Oh, yeah.
Wranglers, they're awful.
Yeah.
When I'm
They're
in my...
bumpy. They're uncomfortable.
I only talk about the type of car I have because I am an enthusiast driver. I like to drive a car. Like, it's an Audi S5. It's a performative automobile. And when I'm on the highway and I'm doing 85 in the middle lane, or 80 in the middle lane, light to no volume, doing 80, cruising in the middle, and a Wrangler is coming up 85 on my right, obviously mass plates, fucking idiot. I'm thinking, dude, not only are you passing me on the wrong side, not only are you going way faster than you really need to be, but you're doing it so uncomfortably. I've been in that. I know that you want to pass me. Dude, I feel like I'm doing 20 flying on a pillow of air, like on a cloud. I'm on a rail. That's how good my car cruises. I could fall asleep to this if it wasn't for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And
you are like forcing your tank to go the limit. Like you're in the Millennium Falcon, fucking 6 parts.
And in a world of safety where you got the airbags, the side airbags, the airbags for your airbags, for some reason, if you're a Jeep Wrangler, you can take the top off, you can take the doors off, you can take half the car apart and drive 85 down the highway, and it's okay.
It's because they have a roll cage.
What the like you're Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, but you're fine as long as you put your Tom, you don't get it. You're fine.
I know I don't.
No, because Tom, obviously, if you could do it too, you just have to put your left barefoot out, hang that, so that if it flips, you can just quickly grab the ground with it. That's the other thing. These people drive like half asleep. Like they're like, how long? It's a flex to look like driving's too. I'm too cool to even fucking drive this thing.
Hang my foot out the door.
It's like their version of the ape hanger, like motorcycle, like that guy that's riding the motorcycle, like American
chopper.
Yeah. It's like the dork. I don't even know what you call him. I don't know, the Jeep driver. So I was in Moab, Utah, and I had a couple hours to go explore, and I rented a Jeep. And I went on. I got a little map thing. And I said, I'm gonna go do that loop thing and go find that architectural marvel from whatever, and a lot of Native American stuff. It's like, wow, they built that, or they did that, or they a lot of markings, you know. So I want to go see it. So I got the Jeep, and I had to drive 2 miles to the trailhead to go off-roading. And in that 2 miles, I got waved at 3 times by other Jeep people.
Yeah.
And then I got on the trail, and now it's nothing but Jeep people, and now it's nothing but waving. And I'm like, I'm not a waver. This is not. I don't wave back. I totally. I wouldn't even look. I had sunglasses on, right? So I'm not even. You know, I don't see you. It's how I roll now.
Yeah.
I don't know why we have to do that, guys. Stop doing that. It's lame. I would not get a Jeep just because I don't want to have to be social with a person.
The Jeeps and the motorcycles, the little waving down on the side. It's weird.
The motorcycle thing I can get a little bit because there's sort of like we got to look out for each other. Like people hate us. People.
Did you ever ride a motorcycle?
No.
You?
No, I'm scared of those things.
I've been one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my life. I got on a bike, no helmet, doing a $120 on the highway.
I rode a
New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that really like I think about it today?
No, man, that's live free or die.
I think about that today. Like I get
anxiety.
Thinking about you could not pay me $5 million to get on the back of this guy's bike. He's had some drinks. Like he's not drunk, but
wait, you were on the back of a dude's bike?
Yeah, Rice Rocket. I held
with your whale tail.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I wasn't wearing a weighted vest. I was just topless.
Jesus Christ.
And it's just,
Was your buddy wearing one of those? If you can read this, the bitch fell off. Shirts.
Those are great shirts. They're really great shirts.
I love the shirt that says "I'm the bitch that fell off." like Bike Week up in New Hampshire. It's great.
It is great.
You go up there and hang out.
But what's interesting, so we talk about the little the handshake, or not the handshake, but the wave.
The little wave, yeah.
So on a bike, I had a bike. I had a couple bikes, and you do like in Massachusetts anyway. You kind of do like
no one
the
can
two
see.
fingers.
No one can see the thing.
You do
doing
2 fingers down, peace sign down low, as you're passing the other bike coming on.
Oh.
But in New Hampshire, nobody does that little hand gesture.
Oh.
Which is kind of interesting. So yeah, it only travels so far. That's what I'll say.
The other time we do the wave thing, you guys could probably speak to this, is the only other 2 times you cannot go backpacking or hike on a trail without having to do a hi, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey. And then if you're coming down from the summit, be prepared to talk to every dad about how much farther is it? How much almost there? Almost there? Are we almost there? How much farther? Like there's a lot of that chatter.
Yeah.
Just again, I'm friendly. Hey, like sometimes when people are approaching, I just look like I'm in that
Annoyed?
No, I'm in
focused.
I'm in focus mode.
focus.
I'm in an anaerobic or aerobic exercise mode, and I'm just No time to talk. The other one I hate, boating. Can I just go in a boat and go motorboating down the lake without having to wave?
Oh, you have to
every
wave to
fucking
people.
person?
Yeah.
Gotta wave to every person. And here's a first world problem. Everyone's gonna feel bad for me, but when I drive that Audi S5 up to the lake house in New Hampshire, we sit on the backyard facing the lake. I feel like a zoo animal because every fucking pontoon boat that puts by has to wave to us. I just want to stand up and jump out of my chair, throw my non-alcoholic beer over my shoulder, and start like acting like a monkey. Like,
You're missing the whole point.
like, why are you waiting? Like, stop it. This is our backyard.
You're missing the whole point.
You're right. You're motorboating across the lake. Keep going. Like, you don't have to like.
They're just happy to be out on a boat, so it's a vibe, man.
You're missing the whole point.
Yeah, and I'm trying to look at the lake, and they're motorboating on it.
The point and the whole reason you wave at the people that are up on the dock or on their deck or in another boat is, hey, I have money too. That's what it is. You guys are so far off.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a small lake, level lake up in New Hampshire.
Yeah,
it's close to Wolfboro.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on your way up to your place up in the New Hampshire mountain area.
Yeah.
So it might be 2 miles long.
Okay.
3 miles long.
That's
the great.
small.
Yeah.
Not that big.
A cigarette boat. We called it Black Bart. It was this 50-foot long cigarette boat. Long, low, narrow. And the lake is long and narrow. Like I swam across it and back one time, which is probably a mile. It's probably a half mile across.
Yeah. So
this boat will pull out and you just hear it go and we're looking at this thing. What the is this guy? This boat, this lake is strictly pontoons and jet skis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Water skiing.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning when it's glass, right?
Yeah.
Middle of the day, a little bit, but it's mostly pontoons and jet skis. And I mean, what do you call those? What do you call those little things? Wave runner?
Sea-Doo?
Sea-Doos, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
That's what I meant.
Wave runner.
So this guy goes, and he looks like a jet, like taxiing. You know, he's going to the end of the lake.
Yep.
And then he turns it around, and it's like
just
flap
gonna-
set,
just
10
gonna
degrees, strobes on, clear for takeoff, and he just throttles that bitch. And we're watching this thing, because we're in the middle of the lake. We can watch from end to end.
Yeah.
And our visibility is like 2 miles in every direction, right? And we're watching this thing go, and everyone, like the whole production of it was just to let everyone know, like, if you are fishing, if you are a loon or a snapping turtle in the vicinity, you might want to make it to shore because I'm going to rip it up. And then he goes 0 to 80 knots in 5 seconds. It's awesome.
So is it one of the jet boats?
Yeah, it's
With
a cigarette boat.
With the no, there's a difference.
I call it the things that belong on the straits on Lake Winnipesaukee.
Okay.
That's what's
so
on this little lake, and it's
how
hilarious.
long was the boat?
50, 60 probably.
Okay, so it's a big ass.
Oh, dude, this
That's
thing's
way
not,
too big
okay.
for.
It
like,
does not.
yeah. Stupid.
I'm surprised. Well, it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
It lasted about 4 times one summer, and then
They got in trouble.
Yeah.
they probably got in trouble.
Too
Or,
much.
or you know
That's
what?
ridiculous.
They probably came over to the lake as a novelty.
Yeah.
They probably looked at it as a straightaway.
Yeah.
Like, this looks like a fun lake to just, how fun, dude. Hey, Bill, come on over with your boat 4th of July. Let's freaking, that'll be hilarious. Hey, guys, come on over. 4th of July party, my place. Bill's bringing the boat. You know, like,
1,600 horsepower
Yeah.
of unfiltered American ass.
boat tears it up. 3 p.m. Be there. Fireworks at 8. Yep.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, that's New Hampshire. That's where you do that shit.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Live free or die.
All right. This has been a long show. It's been great. It's been fun. We're going to talk about taking it down a notch. And I guess we'll hand it over to you,
Okay.
Tom. It is Memorial Day. Your father is a veteran.
Yep.
I have grandparents, U.S. Marine Corps, and 2 in the Army. 2 were in World War II. 1 was during the Korea conflict in Berlin.
Yeah. Wow.
Checkpoint Charlie staring down Soviet tanks.
Oh,
No shit.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Is that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of respect. I just feel soft when I think about stuff. So I know
Yeah.
I'm psyched that there's still fucking like military men. There's like you're a man. You're a fucking man. You fucking wore the uniform and you
Real men.
defended our country and you freaking did what you did, and you knew people that paid the ultimate sacrifice.
I do, yeah. I think most people in the military at some point probably know some of these people, but I've been asked before, sort of in so many words, kind of maybe around Memorial Day or Veterans Day, what's a appropriate way to honor people? Is it okay to say thank you for your service and all that kind of stuff? And I say, yeah, absolutely. But I was in the Navy for 6 years. I didn't see any combat or anything really that heavy. It was still a relatively, by the standards of the kind of jobs people have around here, serving on a submarine was, I guess, a little inherently dangerous, but things could go wrong.
It's nuclear.
Yeah, it's and you're underwater. You don't have normal facilities and emergency services available, and I just always think about two people I know during the time I was in that passed away, and everyone hears about the now his name's escaping me. Who was the Arizona guy that went
Tillman.
overseas? Tillman.
Oh, yes.
Pat Tillman,
Pat
who was awesome, and everyone should know about that story because it's incredible. But there's
NFL guy that left to go serve.
left to go serve and was killed.
Friendly fire, unfortunately.
So there's so many stories out there, and there's so many names that people don't even know about. And my thought was on Memorial Day, just kind of while you're having your party and you're in a small town like this and you're pissed off that the latest software update to your golf simulator screwed it up and you can't use it, and all your little small town worries. And I see all these assholes wearing weighted vests and in the grocery store, worries like that there are people out deployed. There are people probably in your community that know people, have friends that were lost. The two I knew, one was on my ship. His name was Eric Skinner, Petty Officer First Class Eric Skinner. He was a sonarman, and he was sitting at a sonar stack while we were out on deployment. All right, so we were out on station, and he had a heart attack, a freak heart attack. They called, an emergency, and I was eating breakfast. It was early in the morning. I was eating breakfast in the wardroom, the table where the officers sit for breakfast. And that becomes the operating table in a medical emergency. So we were rushed out of the wardroom. They brought him in, tried to save his life right there on the table we ate at, and he passed away. Oof. While we were underway. It was a top secret location. Yeah. People couldn't know where we were. I had to write a safety report we had to send in tons of messages and everything and start to get a hold of the family while out at sea. And we had to go tell the kitchen staff to make room in the freezer for his body because what else are you going to do with it, right? So it was
that's protocol? I mean,
everyone, there
must be some.
I don't really know. I imagine in World War II, you launched them out of the torpedo tube or something. I'm not really sure, but not really a time of war. Those things are pretty rare, and it really shook up the crew because everyone's really tight on a submarine.
So you knew this guy well?
Everyone knew everyone well, right? He had a wife and 4 kids. They were out camping. It took over 24 hours to get a hold of them, and they had to tell all of the other wives and girlfriends that something happened on board, but they couldn't say what it was yet. So they spent 24 hours just in torture, not knowing what was going to happen.
I'm surprised that
until they got a hold of this family, and then they could tell him that he died and everyone was okay. So again, a name that you would never have heard of. Yeah. And the other one, this one's really sad, I think, is a friend of mine. We were pals in 8th grade, and her name was Laura Walker. I had a bit of a crush on her in 8th grade. Cute girl. She came from a big Army family, and she went to West Point, right? The Army. Oh, nice. The Army school. Graduated in 2003. Was deployed. to Iraq and Afghanistan, and while she did a 2-month tour in Afghanistan, she was working for a battalion that was doing construction. I think they were building bridges or something like that. She was just driving out to go survey a site. It was probably about 2 months after her 24th birthday. Her Humvee hit an IED, blew up, and she was just killed. And you could look her up. She's the first female graduate of West Point to be killed in combat.
No shit.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
And
because
you
women
know-
weren't allowed in combat
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, and you seen how young a 24-year-old looks now that we're in our 40s, late 40s, right?
Of the kids.
Yeah, just thinking about a
Yeah.
24-year-old
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
girl like that.
We
you know,
all have
just
daughters.
perishing,
Jordan Belichick.
and so senseless, you know, just these Taliban Bond monsters putting down these IEDs to just kill whoever happens to come by them. It's sad stuff, and those are the two stories I have from my short time. Again, not seeing a lot of combat, and a lot of guys were in a lot longer and saw a lot more action, and have tons of these stories. So my I'll get off my high horse now, but my message would be to just have, you know, again, while everyone's enjoying themselves, remember what Memorial Day is about, and that there's a lot of people, and probably people in your community, that have these types of stories and experiences that you probably don't even know about, and just fly the flag and appreciate that. It's a little cliche, but that a lot of that, all the freedoms and all the good stuff we enjoy really are, provided under a real blanket of safety.
How do you celebrate the day?
I, like anyone else, really. I'll do a barbecue, hang out with friends and family, kind of thing. I make sure I put the flag up. There's some sort of strict flag protocols. I can't remember. You're supposed to fly it at half mast till noon, I want to say, and then put the flag all the way up. I'd have to double check on it. It's kind of interesting. I don't exactly know why.
Yeah.
That is.
I've been wondering, I feel like a half-mast flag, the gravity of that should be big, and I sometimes get frustrated. Like, I feel like I should never look at the flag at half-mast and go, why is it at I should know.
Yeah.
Like, a president died, a plane crashed, a shuttle exploded, something. We lost a war, for crying out loud, right? Well, I think it would it'd be upside down in that case, but
yeah, I do want to. I do try to remember to put it at half mast the times you're supposed to.
yeah. I'm big on flag,
But
guarding,
yeah.
I'll tell a real quick story and then you can wrap it up.
Yeah.
Oh, we have.
we gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my wife has a doctor's appointment, and
that's
one
my
of us
car.
parked in front.
That's my stupid truck.
Oh my God! So we have a 2-car garage with parking for 2, and then we also have a apron for 3 cars to park. And I always do an IQ test, like where will people park? Like I would always take a far to the left or right patio spot, and then if I was the next car, I would pull up in the middle and right next to that one, and then I'd be the third. And most people get it right. Some people park in the street and go, I don't even want to take this test, and they pass. And then there's you, Tom.
Well,
Now
I
we
would
got.
also say part of the issue is that
I can't hear the mic.
too far away from the garage doors.
My-
So, like if you had been
This is
closer
bad.
to the garage,
My wife is trying to.
You didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
My wife's trying to talk, be part of the podcast with no microphone. It's not good.
but, your car's too far out.
She's ridiculing my parking.
I'm the only one that did it right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm the
You
idiot.
didn't
Well,
have
on
me
that
on
note,
for my IQ.
so much for ending it on a man. Hey, we started the show, man show, and now we have to end it because the wife is telling us to wrap it up.
I gotta go.
No, we gotta go. My wife's got a doctor's appointment. Is it the gynecologist or? It is. Okay, let's go take care of that. For Tom and Evan and myself, this is Small Town Scuttlebutt, the show that reacts to the overreaction of small town life, and we appreciate you listening and watching us on YouTube and Spotify and all those other places. Go to rickfinkjr.com because that's my website for upcoming dates. Go to Small Town Scuttlebutt for all of our news and updates. We got tickets on sale coming up Friday. All right, to the live show June 6th at the Zullo. That's it. Thank you. Bye.
Remember Memorial Day.